doing? Going to the north. We gotta find the cave, the lady. Free tent. Take it. We are trying to find Alexander. So. What? 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 I just started my track. What do you mean? Oh no, it sent me back 100 meters. I don't know why I did that. Stupid. Where? Let's go to that cave then. In the middle. Oops. So appropriate for advancing to the skills. This part beast. Don't like the music here. It's underwater. word? Oh, that's a counter. Ribbon. Expect this character to have so much health. Okay, enough with that attack. Counter. I really hope this is it. I don't know. I do not know. That's the way it goes. Oh, I fudged up. Please be in here. Okay, so this isn't it. We shall head left to the tree. This elixir is glitched. As long as you don't touch it, it stays there. Don't touch the menu. I don't know where to go. Don't know where to go, so do this for a bit. Nope, there you go. I only got 2 of them. Let's quickly check. Heading south from the cabin finds a snowfield, and if a player heads directly forward from their starting position, they find a cave with an all materia. When emerging from that cave, the player can head directly right to find the cave where the snow woman resides. But I need to touch the hot springs first. That's what this says, so all the way south. It's following the texture path. I assume I was going this way. This cave had all in it before. I need to go right from here. Should be a cave this direction. This is different. I guess looking for a cave. Looking for a cave. That is a cave. She has too much health. Phew, you got a lot of nerve trying to touch me with the same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring. I'll never forgive you. Why are you sitting in the cold? This music is doesn't work on it. Beast Flare and then Mega Flare was going to come up next. We got it. Now I do holy damage with my sword. Where are we on the map, though? We're like in the top right of the map, because you're just not on the map. Find out? I've been down that way before and nothing's happened. So. Yeah, I could give comment to her. I don't think this is right. I should be at the cabin. Yeah, that's not right at all. What the fuck is going on? Just pass out. I'll eventually get there. I have to pass out eventually. I don't even know. Alright, sorry that took so long, but we got it. We're equipped. I gave Odin. I just noticed. Yeah, you're not supposed to be there. He's not supposed to be in the front row. hope steel levels up. I want to melt. What? Oh, I thought it was a spiral. I think I want up. Yeah, right, would have been wrong. Dead end. No way! Really? Bruh. It's just instantaneous. It was 31 when I started climbing. That last little bit. Like, I did warm up that last little bit before I climbed, and it still wasn't good enough. I am good enough. This is ridiculous. Just drop even faster. Just so stupid. I'll warm up at every stop. Is that warm enough? 37? Let's go. I'll warm up at every spot. As the game designers intended. $36, get me out of here. You know, instantaneous. Ooh. Nothing? Really? Wow. Oh, he's no longer. We made it. Jump? Oh. Used the wrong one, but what, it should still be the same outcome. Hit faster than Bahamut. That's crazy. She's killed so many people. Hey, Demi leveled up. You were just who I was looking for. Tifa's probably going to die. Oh, it healed her. use Trine! Thank you. Now we have two really loaded up. Two loaded up E-skills. He should have two E-skills on him. No, it did not say I learned that skill. So I'm very confused. I have two of them equipped, I'm pretty sure. What? What? Guess I have to find it and fight it again, I guess. I did just save it, didn't I? 1735. You saw it here too. Didn't learn it. I had it equipped. That's kind of stupid. Oh my god. We learn something new every day. Put that one back on. Take that one off. Give it to her. No, that's... I'm not gonna ask you why. That's just life, right? You learn something new. I really thought I learned them. Learned the skills in battle. I just didn't. Gotta find that guy again. Please be it. Darn. Good, not too long of a wait. I thought this was like a 1% battle or 5%. I want to put Tifa learned it. I watched her. Saw it. Okay, so now we have two enemy skills with a lot of powerful spells. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. I think there's a healing spot up ahead. I'm not entirely sure. I could just use a tent. Onward. No. Okay, so I got rid of Death Blow. I should put that back on her. That's better than that. I don't need Odin. I hope that's the last bit of climbing I do. This heals you, right? Alright. Oh! Okay, Cloud just killed himself. Okay, this can't keep happening. Slow down, dragon, and Cloud, stop getting in the way of every attack. So just balance out. Miss. have anything to... Oh, that healed him. Wow. I don't know if there's something to get from him. I'm just being careful. Couldn't manipulate it anyway. Nothing to scale, he had a dragon arm. Black Cape guitar riff.
Liz, what's going on? What's this? A two-headed dragon? Ooh! You have anything to steal?
there's no end barrier on screen, but he still gave it to us. Nice. Walk it back. Oh. Another boss fight. I can't escape. It's a boss fight. No! Damn it! They're probably Was that a forced encounter? Like in this hallway, I was supposed to fight it if I went back. Something tells me that it was. Just like that dragon was, after you touch this, you fight a dragon. More climbing. That's where Genova first impacted on the planet. An old crater, something fell out of the sky and made it, leaving a scar on the planet. It's amassed a vast amount of energy itself to heal itself. Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time the wound won't be so small.
Big tree.
Gaea just get 150 turns? What's going on here? Maybe I shouldn't try to haste him. He didn't use quick. No Earth Mallet. I don't get an Earth Mallet if I steal the Greek. Okay. Thanks. I didn't know that. Enemy won't drop loot if you steal from it. So they can only drop one thing. Still run into another one? It's not even that good. I can still run into another one? Okay. Only in that last screen, I'm pretty sure, that big issues. I had heard or I had read somewhere that if you make the Gigas enemy use Earthquake, Quake 3, there's a better chance of him dropping Earthquake. I tried manipulating what's happening. Now he's not showing up. think I broke it. I wasn't supposed to steal from it. I thought there was 3 set encounters in predictions. I don't know. There you are. That's how they route it. Don't steal. He's 40 feet tall. How do you miss? Oh, I wasn't. Habit. I just did that out of habit. And there's Quake. I just did that out of habit. Oh well, yeah, I can just keep going. I'm not on a speed run. Oh well. Moving on. Didn't get it. Very low drop rate for Earth Mallet. So, I finally found you. This is incredible. This is the promised land the president has been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry. That land is no one's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will gather here. I wonder if we'll see something. We need to cross when the wind is calm or we'll get swept off. Turned into an ether and a high potion. Ooh, batteries. Sculpture? Is that what you just said? Like the smoke balls. Nothing. paused it. Perfect. I opened the menu at the wrong spot. I had to backtrack my step there to leave the screen. This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. He disappeared. He might still be nearby. Our purpose is to deliver the black material to our master. Stay on alert. You never know when Sephiroth might appear. Okay. Those who carry Genova cells. Next. Okay, what's going on here? Do I move forward? Of course, Sephiroth. This was stupid. Got us from behind. washroom. Genova cells. So that's what this is all about. The Genova reunion. Not Sephiroth. You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth even after? I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth is... he's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's releasing a powerfully strong will from the deep within the planet's womb. Received key item, black materia. Black materia's now back in our hands now. All we have to do is defeat Sephiroth and that'll be the end of it. We'd better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone to hold on to? Guess Sid says it doesn't mix with him. I'm counting on Barrett. Oh. I don't think I need to. This is the thing. There's a safe point right here. There's a tent. Poison ring. Oh, we have lightning now. Why is it an illusion? This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright as long as we know it's an illusion. There's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Look. Alright, let's go. All my devices are dying. The power of wireless. Stop, Sephiroth. This is so stupid. That shouldn't have been playing. Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. What's next? Stop it already. All this happened while I slept? Vincent, this is what actually happened 5 years ago, but it's probably not me that will come out of Shinra's mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. See, didn't I tell you? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. Zangan. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. I'll check this as you check that one over there. What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know that it's an illusion, there's no need to be scared. This is the truth, though, Cloud. It was an illusion. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago? That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. What are you trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all, the heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart, and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Cloud. Cloud. Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why? Why are you doing this? I want to take you back to your real self, the one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo? What does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after the Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge, and the power of the Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality. Cloud, don't listen to him. Cover your ears, close your eyes. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together, being kids together, starlight nights? Tifa, why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show you everyone what's in your heart? You don't look well. Tifa, is Sephiroth right? Cloud. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me, I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa, you said long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. I am the one you grew up with. I am Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your opinion that counts. No, that's not true, Cloud. What's not? I'm the same Cloud you grew up with, aren't I? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Genova. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you out of Tifa's memories. A boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them. Cloud, please don't think right now. Think, Cloud. Cloud. Oh, excuse me, you never had a name. Shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't understand, then. Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed for Mount Nibel? Tifa, you remember, right? But there is no way he would know. No, now, what happened to that picture? Is this it? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't. I should be in that picture, even if I'm not in there. No worry. This is just an illusionary world that Sephiroth made up. Zack Fair, Tifa Lockhart, Sephiroth. Just as I thought. The picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town I hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh yeah. I lost sound. I spent the night went to Mount Nibel. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nibel. I was excited about it because that was my first mission after becoming first class soldier. Soldier first class? Soldier? When did I enter soldier? How did I join soldier? Why can't I remember? That's right. I didn't have to. Yeah, we're not getting any sound, so I'm gonna fix that. Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm all right. I guess we were supposed to lose sound there. Wow, that's amazing. It's all materia. The outside is rich with Mako and energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This truly is a promised land. There's no such thing as the promised land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? Is it that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist? What's happening? It's coming from within the wall. Something's in there. It's moving. Weapon. Then it really does exist. What does this mean? A weapon. A monster created by the planet. They appear when the planet's in danger and destroy everything. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report. I never saw that report. Where is it? Icicle Town. Yeah, right here. You keep a lot of things to yourself. Are Cloud and the others alright? But what's up with that one little piece of materia destroying the planet? What the? The hell was that? Huh? Hey guys. Where are we? Where did we end up? Barrett, you're here. I'm so glad. Eva. Something's weird here. I got all pitch black all of a sudden, and everyone's disappeared. Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please help. Please come help us. Over there. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but let's just get on with it. And remember, the black materia. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. Hey, where did you come from? Don't know. This place is going to get rough. Better leave things to me and get out while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Cloud? Hey, we're here to help you. Thanks, Barrett. Where's the black materia? It's safe, I have it. Cloud? I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. You can't hear my voice? You alright? Okay then, here. Had a lot of pressure holding this thing. No, don't. Please stop, Cloud. Thanks. Leave the rest to me. Come on, black materia. Please wait just a little longer. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry. Sorry. Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me. I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Tifa, maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. Hahaha, this is perfect. It means that my experiment was a complete success. What number are you? Huh? Where's your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment. What the? You mean only a failure made it here? Professor, give me a number. Please, Professor. Shut up, miserable failure. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Genova Cells and Mako, with me, my knowledge and skills, have been combined with the science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Genova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That's what it is meant by Genova's reunion. I have been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed now. The clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather in Midgar where Genova is stored. But my prediction were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. But being the genius that I am, I soon figured out you see it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the live stream, he wants to manipulate the clones himself. Yes, that's how it got started. I wonder where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at their final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That and what he gave me. Sephiroth, Sephiroth, I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? Sephiroth, so we finally meet. Did you see it? It's Sephiroth, so he is here. This is perfect, both the Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the life stream but gathered here. What are you so happy about, Professor? Do you know what that means to me? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth's going to summon Meteor. Every single person's going to die. Whatever I say now is too little too late. We must evacuate. There's still much more I want to know. Yo, Cloud, stop. Don't do it. Cloud! It's only half of his body. Jiggle physics. Jiggle physics. Sapphire, platinum, emerald, ruby. They literally were on screen for 1 second there. Each. Sapphire gets done dirty. That should have been a boss fight. I don't care. Even though the cannon hits you in the face, I think that should still be a boss fight. Cloud? Okay, we need a save point. I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. What's the matter? Oh. Poor kid. Oof. Are you alright? Tifa? Tifa? Tifa! Oh, Cloud! That's right, I'm Cloud. Is it really you, Cloud? I've never thought I'd find you here. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm okay. How long has it been? 5 years. What is it? It's really been a long time. Actually, it's been 7 years. You joined Soldier but quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim, but something was wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure, but then I heard you were going far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. And that's why I told you about the Avalanche job. I wanted to be with you and watch you. Ding. Huh? The glare. You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. I'm hungry. Hey, why don't you ask? About him. Because I'm scared? Don't worry, I don't know what happened to Cloud either. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's alright either. He's still alive, right? How long was I asleep? Let's see now. Must have been about 7 days. What about Sephiroth? You ain't over it yet? Remember that huge light in the northern cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole protected by the barrier. We can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait until he wakes up. And on top of that, some huge monster called Weapon's been on a rampage. Weapon? Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say it's some legendary monster from the past. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? Dunno, but he's up here going around tearing stuff up. Right now, Rufus fighting it. Hate to say it, but he's got guts. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time. Time? Hey, how about Meteor? Do we have to give up? Dunno. I thought Cloud would show up to save you all. Professor Hojo wanted to check up on Cloud too. What are you going to do to Cloud? Sephiroth's alter ego? Meteor has been summoned. Essentially, it's all but over now. So there's no need for you now. No. Maybe there's an important task for you. Preparations for the public execution are complete. Execution? What are you gonna do? Why are you gonna get executed us for? You are to be executed for causing this situation. People are ignorant. They'll feel better as long as someone is being punished. I take back what little praise I had for this damn jackass. Well, enjoy your last moments together. I'll tie your rocks now. That is where we're ending it tonight. Thank you for stopping by, Z-Trevo, and anyone else who was watching and didn't chat. Thank you all for joining. Have a blessed night. Good night.